rewind time.
That's all we've been trying to get tonight. We've done many attempts now. We've done an hour and 20 minutes worth of attempts. I don't know if this is gonna happen.
Hey, hier, ist Ethan.
Oh, hey, alles in Ordnung?
Nemayoki said in the Discord, because I was like, we'll play RE7 until I get frustrated, and Nemayoki was like, okay, so 6 hours of DBE it is.
Sie lebt, sie
Not even a
ist
joke,
zurück.
turns out. Not even a joke.
Was ist passiert?
Ich weiß nicht, tja. Ich weiß nicht wie. Aber sie ist zurück, wieder zurück.
It loses 10 seconds. At least with the current way, where you end up having him wall break.
Dalby, Louisiana.
It's massive. And that's 10 seconds
Ich weiß,
done
ich weiß.
fast.
Aber was, wenn sie es ist? Ich muss rausfinden, was passiert ist.
Yeah. It's like too much. It's too much, dude. Yeah. Like, I know I have 10 seconds at Eevee, which is really unfortunate. But I can't lose 10 seconds at the fucking out of bounds. The rest of the auto-scroll can be sped up? No. It cannot.
Hier sollte es sein.
Yo, it was this. Was this? It was this. The audio is German because, why not? I'm just spicing things up. So the way the Mia, what was I gonna say? Mia has certain trigger points. So if you sped up that section, Ethan would be standing there and Mia would be moving forward. And then Mia would stand there. And then Ethan would be standing there. And then nothing would happen. So you can't speed up that section. It is definitely the most painful section. Despite the cutscene skip. Thought it would be faster dialogues or something. Every language other than English is a tiny bit faster. It's like maybe 1 second over the whole run. And that 1 second is debatable. So, it doesn't really matter. There used to be the thinking that Japanese was the fastest language, but recently that has been thrown into question. Yeah, it's even less with cutscene skip, probably. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Because, like, if it was any time loss at the TV, at the Lucas TV, then we're not seeing that anyway. I think it was, like, it was frames difference, you know? Like, when I did the timing for Zeke on the Lucas dialogue at the stove, it was frames apart for every language. It was, like, very minor. There was a difference, but it was so minor. Hit the next trigger, speed up. Nah, it would be really awkward. It wouldn't. I don't think it would work. Also, I don't think it's feasible because so there's a difference between cutscenes and just audio playing. Some of these sections, it's just the game has a timer, the audio plays, and when the timer is up, the next thing happens. Those sections you can't speed up. So an example would be the phone calls. If you were to speed up the phone calls, the phone call would go fast, the dialogue would be over, and Ethan would still be standing there for the entire duration where he would normally be hearing the dialogue until it's over. But yeah. Been playing on English. The English is great. Like, Katie O'Hagan as Mia is fantastic. Jack's voice actor is fucking awesome. Marge is great.
Isan Genki.
Yo, Isan Genki, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Getting better at the crouch tech. Not that it matters too much, but...
Wohin führst du mich?
Zu einem sicheren Ort.
Wirst du mir erzählen, was hier
So, like, for example, if I stood here and we fast-forwarded this dialogue,
3 Jahre?
Mia would get to this part where she, like, crouches around the corner, and then she would just stand there. And then we would have to move forward, and then she would start her next dialogue. Like, I won't do it, because it'll kill the run, but if I stood back here, Mia doesn't start saying anything until Ethan gets there. It'd be, like, a really awkward... it'd be a really awkward set of stuff. And then she goes around the corner again, and then she waits again, and then she waits a third time before she goes through the crawl space. So, it would be like 4 really awkward sections back to back to back to back. But also, I'm not sure if this is an audio timer part. Yeah.
Mia.
Yeah, so essentially you would have to be constantly meeting Mia at the
Das war nicht ich.
point where she starts moving forward,
Okay.
right?
Erzähl mir nur, was hier los ist.
Because, like, if you don't come to her here, she doesn't start this dialogue. Yeah, so it'd be, like, really fucking
Hier
awkward.
entlang.
I'd almost rather it not be like that, because then you would be losing time on not getting there during the fast forward. And moving during the fast forward is already
Wo du hingehst?
kind of fucked.
Die Familie hat mir da Essen durchgereicht. Ich erinnere mich. Dort ist es. Hier ist es.
How many days we got left on the Amok Runner bounty? What's the current status? Somebody give me the daily recap.
Es gibt noch eine Tür.
I need a
Ich bin mir sicher.
I need like a news correspondent to be like, in today's news,
Nicht da.
7 days.
Sie ist weg.
Anything groundbreaking? Who's the current
Jetzt, wo du da
holder?
Es gibt noch
By like 10 seconds? Damn.
sicher.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are we sure Zach777 isn't just you using a secret name? You can't listen to 2 languages you understand. Oh, sorry. Everyone's coin flipping runs on a skip that works 10% of the time but can save nearly a minute. Oh, is that the yeet that Dist showed? Where you just, like, launch yourself across the fucking map? Didn't he do this to Elden Ring too? With the zips? Is this just like the king of making runs with zips?
Mia? Warte.
Oh, he didn't just... Oh, okay. He was the first one I saw talking about. I'm not tapped in, so I don't know. The kombucha mushroom people? Stabbing hands all day?
Ich kann sie hören. Ich kann fühlen, wie sie sich
What's up, Billiam?
zurückkämpft. Ach, raus! Lass mich in Ruhe! Ich war böse. Ich verdiene das.
Was zur Hölle bist du, Mia?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's really hard to tell who the original discoverer is of things for larger communities and stuff. Especially when you have like 100 people testing simultaneously. Speedrun week. Oh yeah. AGDQ. When did AGDQ start. Somebody at the vet actually asked me. I was wearing a GDQ shirt. He was like, "Oh, you like GDQ?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You speedrun?" And I was like, "No." No, I said yeah. GDQ trip? AGDQ is online. But it's GDQ.
Und was ist hier
I'm
los?
planning on being there.
Ich heiße Zoe. Bei den Dachboden solltest du rauskommen.
Dachboden.
Geh dahin.
Sunday? It starts Sunday? Damn. It starts sooner than I thought. Out of the prairies, yeah. Yeah, me and Alyssa went to SGDQ last year. It was super fun. Got real drunk with the horror speedrun crew. Partied quite hard. It's great. Yeah, that was our first. It was a lot of fun. Just in case they surprise unline it. Never went. It's super fun. If you live nearby, hell yeah. Minnesota. Yeah, I'm excited. SGDQ. Get to check out Zeke's new place. Get to maybe meet Kip for the first time. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm so bad at video games, I swear to fuck. Dude, GDQ, SGDQ, we had the Den of Iniquity. It was like, there was just this corner, which was like Zeke and Abu Kamu's room. And it was like, everybody just showed up there to party. Like, people from communities we had never interacted with before, you know? We had like, you know, Glover speedrunners showing up, and like, fighting game community folks. Like, everybody was there. It was fucking poppin'. The Den was poppin'. It was so much fun. Me and Alyssa had like a balcony room where we could see the Den from our room, so I could just like look over and see everybody hooting and hollering. It was great. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was fast, dude. That was really fast. What the hell? Just chill out, man. I'd rather him do the animation sooner than later. What is that? He overheaded. Yeah, SGDQ was such a fun time. There was like only like 1 or 2 nights, I think, that I was absolutely shit-faced.
Still und hör zu, wenn du am Leben bleiben willst. Du musst aus dem Haus raus. Gleich gibt's einen Weg durch die
Don't
Eingangs.
see the homies who don't. I mean, it's fun either way.
An deinem Handgelenk ist ein Kodex.
We have soda.
Er ist wichtig.
We have sodies. Yeah. Yeah, Alyssa was there. She doesn't really drink.
Hey, hier drüben.
Yeah, she was out there with her mini sodas in Minnesota. It was good. Good times. All right, we actually have a wall skip, so I gotta kind of focus because I really, really fucking don't want to do this again.
Wir müssen hier raus, verdammt.
Zuerst erzählen Sie mir, was Sie hier draußen so spät alleine machen.
Ich. Was ist mit Ihnen?
Das ist mein Job. Machen Sie Ihren Job und antworten. Antworten Sie endlich.
Sie würden mir nicht glauben, wenn ich es Ihnen erzähle.
Ach ja? Hey, das Tor auf! Das
Schau.
Tor aufmachen! Das Tor!
Absolutely, you can hang out with Alyssa. 100%.
Scheiße,
Alright.
ich werde jeden einzelnen von euch umbringen. Du und deine Scheißkarre. Fangen wir an zu laufen, Junge.
Minnesota's usually in, SGDQ is usually in Minnesota. Minnesota's usually in SGD. It's also true. Yeah, in general, I try not to get too wasted, but Carsey makes a really strong highball. And when Carcinogen SDA is like, hey, do you want me to make you a highball with this fancy Japanese whiskey? Like, it's kind of hard to say no. Jesus. Yeah, usually if I'm drunk to the point where like I feel like shit when I go to sleep and wake up, then I've made a huge mistake. That was unintentional, you know? Yeah. I used to get really drunk when I was like, you know, in college and stuff. I kind of got it out of my system. I learned it ain't so great being hungover all the time. Yeah, it definitely sucks. Waking up in the morning with, like, random bruises and being like, oh yeah, that's right, like, I fell. I just, like, fucking fell on my ass, you know, like, because I was so wasted. Less than a gallon of alcoholic drinks. That's a interesting way to measure it. Makes you feel bloated? Like, what kind of alcohol? Any?
Juicy.
Is he too fast here?
Wodurch du, salopp gesagt, in der
Good. Any hard liquor, really. If I have like a heavy beer, I don't like how that feels. Like any really dark beer.
Ich bin immer noch hier.
What is that? Why you turbo? He might not be on the right side because of how I did this. Thank God, dude. Thank God. Yeah, that's definitely another thing. I try and avoid sugary drinks. Like, as much as I like margaritas, they make me feel like shit the next day.
Juicy.
Nice. Vodka cran, yeah. Also that. Slow. a second. I have sweaty hands, dude. I got a bad case of gamer hands right now.
Juicy.
It's a bit far. No! Jack, you motherfucker. That's all of our time. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Still, we're not 10 seconds behind. We got the out of bounds. Gotta keep it going. We have 10 seconds at even. That's the goal. As long as we're sort of on pace, it's fine. March check. Also, Dynasty. What's up? I don't think I said hi. How's it going? Yeah, Picard. Ah, gotta stop bleeding time, man.
Du bist der Erste, der es so weit
Good.
geschafft hat.
Also, was soll ich für dich machen? Hilft mir das, hier rauszukommen?
Ja, hör mir genau zu, Ethan. Meine Familie und ich. Unsere Körper sind kontaminiert. Ich kann hier nicht weg, ehe ich es nicht aus mir rausbekomme. Und das Gleiche gilt für mir.
Kann man es rausbekommen?
Wir brauchen das Serum. Das sollte es, was immer es ist, aus dem Körper kriegen. Wenn es dafür noch nicht zu spät ist.
Okay, und wo ist es?
Wenn ich das wüsste, wäre ich schon lange weg. Aber ich habe eine Ahnung, dass meine Mutter etwas davon irgendwo im alten Haus aufbewahrt.
Also, wenn wir es bekommen, kann ich Mia helfen und wir kommen hier weg?
Genau. Und ich auch. Das alte Haus ist nah beim Wasser. Kannst es nicht verfehlen.
Okay.
Ich hoffe, du wirst mit meiner Mutter fertig.
Deine Mutter?
I know we didn't get the quick drop after March
Die suchen
2
nach dir.
on our PB, so that's another 3 seconds, theoretically. It's like very much a 50-50. Phone call skip when? Never, unfortunately. I mean, we do technically skip a bunch of the phone calls. A lot of them aren't mandatory. Like, once you get past Old House, basically, you don't need to answer any phone calls. Flow. And get the aim down sights.
Bleib draußen! Verdammt!
That was a 540 right there. Oh, not that. Jesus. Yo, Fletch. Thank you, dude. Should mention that is with the cutscenes skip, but yeah. Appreciate that. It's actually 1 hour 8 minutes to be specific. But yeah, I appreciate it. Regardless. Our sum of best is quite a ways off from our PB. Used to run this on PS4. Nice. Very nice.
Ah, scheiße.
What category? What category was your jam? Just bleeding time, man. Not good. Did that guy get up? Is he gonna sting me? New Game Plus, nice. Quite a nice category. I'm a fan. Ow.
Juicy.
Ich hab genug von dir.
Arsch.
Gut auf, Junge.
What are you doing
Ich
here?
werde dir jetzt mal etwas zeigen.
I door boosted into March. Get wrecked. That was in 2017. Oh, back when the game first came out. Nice. I didn't start running until about 2020. No, you don't need to do that in this version. Marge behaves differently. So you don't need to crouch. You just walk faster. She doesn't send bugs past the door. It is very free. Ah. Must be a lot of skips. Not really. We were talking about this last night. Overall, the route hasn't changed too much. The boss strats and stuff have gotten quite a lot more optimized. There's like some minor stuff here and there, but nothing too major. The out of bounds has changed several times.
Hast du ein Serum gefunden?
Especially in this version. We're running specifically the next gen update. So in Zero D, a lot of this wouldn't be applicable. But in this version specifically, there are some changes to how the out of bounds works, how Jack 2 works, kinda.
Ein Kopf.
Ja.
Ich glaube, den habe ich hier irgendwo rumliegen.
Hast du?
Ich weiß aber nicht, wo der Arm ist. Hast du das ganze Haus durchsucht?
Nein, noch nicht. Ich muss mich noch im oberen Stock hier umschauen.
Okay. Schau dort nach. Komm zum Wohnwagen, wenn du ihn hast.
Oh. Wasn't sure I had that.
Was zum Teufel? Das ist neu.
Out of bounds was just the thing, yeah. I know the out of bounds, the original way back in 2017 for doing it was a lot slower than what we do now. Where the out of bounds barely saved time over just doing it the vanilla way. But now it's closer to like, I would say like 20, maybe 30 seconds even. Good. Yeah, the out of bounds has always been pretty pretty involved.
Bleib doch einfach tot, okay?
Juicy.
Hey, juicy. Alright, we really need to get this quick drop. I don't know how or why. I'm just gonna... We gotta go Zen mode. I'm going monk. Damn it. I went monk. Didn't work.
No way.
No way. Again, though, we just need to be on pace and then get one cycle EV, and then we're fine. Everything's fine. What game is going on behind me? It was said earlier. I think it's still the same game. Yeah, same game. Yes. Dying Light, Twan. Alyssa is currently playing through.
Oh mein Gott, ich schätze, das ist er.
Oh, man. It's always a fun game to guess what Alyssa is playing in the background. You get 2 streams for the price of 1 here. Alright, let's clean up the main house. Get on out of here. Gotta love that menu delay, dude. Takes ages.
Tut mir leid, Kumpel.
Damn. Slow door. about that. Got crunchy bones, man. The time bleed is atrocious. It's like we save a second, and then we just slowly give it back. So we're back on the same pace. Like, very minor time loss at a time, but that shit adds up. Quick. Nope. Hate that guy. We did lose, like, 2 seconds here, I think. Open? Okay, we lost 2 seconds again, so it doesn't fucking matter. What the hell, dude? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We lost time there, for sure. Gotta see how you skip the cutscenes. It's a mod. So the cutscene skip category is a new category. Zeke commissioned a dude to make a cutscene skip mod. So it is PC only, and it only works on the Steam uncensored version with the most recent next-gen update patch. So that's what we're running on. Wonder if you could get that, like, no animation drop there, too. That'd be pretty sick.
Juicy.
Ladies and Gentlemen, Jungen und Mädchen, willkommen beim Scheinenkram! Keine schmutzigen Tricks, Gentlemen, wir haben...
Dude, German Lucas is so cool. He sounds so cool in German. Ladies and gentlemen, willkommen something in Ska.
war sowieso nie mein Favorit.
Do I run 8 as well? I used to. Yeah, I did for a while. I was decently competitive with it, but kind of stopped running it. The game has a lot of jank. A lot of pause buffering and stuff. Kind of annoying. I much prefer running 7. For sure. Turned too soon. Haven't played it yet. Village is really good fun. I can recommend it. It's good for repeat playthroughs too. The New Game Plus stuff is quite fun to unlock.
Leck mich am Arsch!
Ethan, Wortwahl bitte. Wir haben Kinder.
It's very different in vibe.
Glaube ich.
Much more actiony,
Nicht mehr sicher.
less claustrophobic. A lot more like set piece sort of boss fights and stuff. Oh, slow door. Oh, that was a bad animation. Getting them immediately the next match. Oof. Is there an avoid feature? I know Overwatch has an avoid. You can, like, avoid 3 players a day or something like that. And it'll try and prevent them from placing you in the match. Like, it's no guarantee, but... There's never enough avoid slots. Well, I remember with Evil Dead the game, people were so naive, and they were like, oh, if you ever go against a toxic player or hacker, just add them to your block list, and they won't show up in games with you. And it's like, that's not how it works, because then you could just block every good player and just bully all the noobs. Yeah, the recent kerfuffle that I heard with Evil Dead the game is they added MMR matchmaking, and games already took like 10 minutes to get into. So now, like, from what I've heard, I haven't played in a while, Evil Dead the game, it takes like 20 to 30 minute matches, like queue time. You have to sit in queue for like 15, 30 minutes, average. Because they added MMR matchmaking. Like, the matchmaking was already slow as shit. So adding MMR is just a really dumb idea. It's also, I think the MMR isn't based on, like, how good or bad you play, it's just based on your player level. So, like, if you have 1 billion hours in the game, even if you're shit, the game's gonna think that you're a god. If you have 0 hours in the game, but you're smurfing, the game's not gonna be able to tell. Show me a person smurfing in Evil Dead the game, and I will show you a person with far too much free time on their hands.
Mia. Zoe? Zoe, ich...
Nicht jetzt. Wir haben keine Zeit. Hast du beide Materialien?
I can understand in, like, CSGO or, like, Overwatch.
Wenn wir es schnell genug herstellen.
Even DVD.
Mein Vater und Lucas sind nicht weit weg. Er kommt. Daddy kommt.
Evil Dead the game.
Wir haben genug für 2.
Wenn wir das Serum hergestellt haben, was dann?
Draußen ist ein Boot. Damit fahren wir durch den Sumpf. Aber keiner von uns beiden wird ohne Serum weit kommen. Hey, eins davon ist meins.
Gotta bully the noobs that got it for free. Epic free week, more like epic bully week. Am I right? That was the scariest thing I've ever seen in a Jack 3. Uh-oh. Helps if you hit your shots, I think. I've been told. You're dead, right? Oh my god, that was so close.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang. Now, I don't see so good, so I missed. Yeah.
We missed the lower tail eye shot. I can't believe I saved that. That was like an extremely lucky save, but definitely lost us a bit of time.
Jetzt habe ich alles gesehen.
Ethan, hier lang.
Okay, we're on the ship.
Mami.
Mommy. Yeah. That was a funny sound Mia made.
Wie? Ethan?
Everybody's favorite part.
Was war das?
Running games in 10 times speed. I think we, did we do this game in 2x speed? I know we did Made of Scare in 2x speed. We did a 2x speed run. I don't know if we ever did this. 10x would be, like, impossible. 2x is reasonably doable. It would show skill. It would be a lot of running into walls and stuff. You wouldn't be able to avoid it. It would be like you press W for a second and you're running into a wall. You would have to like base your movements around the guarantee that you're gonna hit every wall. The racing wheel. No, I'm sure he would not. I'm 110% sure.
Erinnerst du dich?
Was? Was bist du?
The IGT, yes, but live split, no. Live split isn't tied to the IGT. Hence, no guest house. Yeah. So like yeah, you would have good splits at 2x speed or 10x speed. 10x speed probably not. 10x speed I think you would have more trouble getting in than you might expect. Like going anywhere at 10x speed is going to be really hard. Just cuz every single movement you do is going to absolutely put you into a wall. Also the game might crash. Game does tend to get a little fucked when you speed it up, because the audio doesn't play sped up, so you'd be hearing, like, you'd be hearing guest house dialogue, like, by the time you're at, like, Jack 2.
juicy.
Was? Warum?
A little too far to the left there, boys. Speedrunner10x.com. Yeah. I don't think you could complete a run at 2x, let alone 10x. Just because I think the game would crash at some point. I don't think it would allow you. Because the game does get pretty fucky. And I know this from experience. It's like when we're testing stuff, we usually speed up to get through sections. And a lot of times the game just shits itself after a certain point. Good. Anywhere from 1 to 5x. But are you doing it from, is it like a modded game settings file? Or you're probably not doing it in Cheat Engine. Yeah. I don't think you'd be able to do it, because the way Cheat Engine speeds things up is it basically multiplies your frame rate to run the game at a faster speed. So like you'll notice when you're using Cheat Engine to speed stuff up, your FPS is going to be all fucked up because of how Cheat Engine is doing it. Literally just like taking the EXE and making it go fast. Like, so it's okay for testing until the game crashes.
So böse auf mich, Mami?
Nein, Evie. Ich bin nicht böse. Warte. Wie hast du mich genannt?
Ich will nicht mehr im Labor wohnen. Ich will ein Haus. Und ich will, dass du meine Mami bist.
Okay, Evie. Ich werde deine Mama. Evie, warte!
Hast du sie gefunden?
Ja, aber sie ist weggelaufen. Sie macht mehr Freunde, Alan. Die Dinger sind überall.
Ich hab's dir ja gesagt.
Geht's dir gut?
Mach du dir Sorgen.
God fucking damn it.
Bekommst.
God fucking damn it.
Die Notfallverriegelung wurde aktiviert.
What's the problem? I failed bomb skip. I don't really get why. Like, the bomb was fine. I stopped. I've done worse bomb skips and had them work. Yeah, we'll see how this works out, but Failing bomb skip is not great. We had a really clean tape, too, on our last run, so... And this was not very clean, so we already cut into a good time. The game does hate me, yeah. That's what I'm learning.
Wir werden für immer zusammen sein.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Yeah, the challenge was running this in 10x speed, and I kind of answered by saying, no, Zeke would not take up the challenge. Like, 10x wouldn't even be fun. Like, you gotta understand, 10x would not even be fun. 2x might be kind of fun. Because 2x, you at least can move around correctly. 10x, you can't really move around correctly. You're just you're like pinball mode. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, any sort of movement is instantly just gonna put you into the wall. You can't even really, like, set up, like, when we're testing stuff and just, like, speeding through the Mia section and stuff like that, 10x speed fucks you up because you won't be able to get to Mia in time because you're just, like, getting stuck in walls and shit. It sort of just sucks. Replace Ethan with Blight. Let me just use my rushes real quick. That'd be great. Everybody wants to put, like, Ethan into DBD. What about putting Blight into RE7? Yo, Isangeki, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. God, that's so disappointing, man. Yo, Isangeki. Also, thank you for the follow. There might be enough RE and DVD for now. That's kind of true. Yeah. Where's Thanos? Put Thanos in DVD, please. One Thanos. Alright, I'm gonna try and not get belly bumped by this guy. We're gonna go for the strat and see if it works. Start this. Run over here. Does that work? Did I do it enough? I think that works. Oh, I got stuck though. Yeah, he didn't belly bump us. Huge. How many separate RE Survivor characters are there now? Yeah, like 8. There's a lot. It is canonically true that Blight and Wesker hung out in the realm. That's why Wesker has the blighted skin. He was like, well, Mr. Talent, what do you have there? Blight was like,
Erwartet.
and Wesker was like, you wouldn't mind if I took a sip. And then he took a sip. Hey. This is pretty good.
Come, indeed.
Wesker Blight fanfiction. That jump back was kind of awesome. We could do that more often. That'd be...
Not only will you need cash, but you'll need cum.
Alright, not very happy about that, but... We did save a tiny bit of time there at the end. This might be gold.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Ethan.
Well, you say that. I do really need to schedule the Alyssa Sims 4 stream, because that goal was met forever ago, and there's been a lot of shit going on, so I haven't been able to figure out a time when that would be appropriate. Yeah, I need to set that up. And also, I did want to do a 24-hour stream for my birthday, but I did, again, too much shit going on. I kind of want to do that, too. The extra 6 hours are punishment for being old. Oh. Technically, it'd be 31, right? I'm 31 now. Or am I 30? How old am I? How old am I? Am I 31? Yeah. I'm 31. I'm 31, guys. Fuck me. I got the brain rot, dude. Genuinely could not, like, that was not a bit. That was absolutely not a bit. You have to do math. I was like, I was born 91, right? Yeah. Oof. My brain's turning to mush, Charlie. Did he not die? You're years older than your dad. Damn, we got dads in chat. Watch out. Do we have a hip challenger? Yeah. Is Hip no longer the hippest oldest guy? To be fair, knowing your own age isn't that important. Because any official documents, they're going to ask you for your birthday, not your age. They're not going to be like, how old are you? They're going to be like, when were you born? You don't really have to work it out too often. And when somebody asks you, like, how old are you? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit when you tell them? Because your age does not define you. Except for me. I'm an old bastard. Where they ask for your demographic. No, that matters even less, because they're probably just trying to advertise something to you. So if you lie to them, they get your demographic all messed up, and that's money wasted for them. And bingo bango. burning down Arasaka Tower. One survey at a time. Excuse me, sir. You were supposed to die. They always asked you for your birthday, but they didn't. Oh, man. I'm sorry. The IRS has never showed up to your birthday party. $8,870 days. Like, the person either didn't know or couldn't remember. And make it all tax deductible, baby. Now we're talking. Nope, didn't need the map. Oh, we're gonna be late now because I picked up the goddamn map. No, we're fine. Didn't know her own birthday. Had to, like, trace it back with the birth certificate.
Ethan, ist okay. Ist okay, ich bin's. Ich weiß, du wolltest mir nicht wehtun.
Töte ihn, Mami.
Aber das hättest du nicht tun dürfen. Das tat verdammt weh.
Will nicht mein Daddy sein.
Don't know where your birth certificate is? That's an important thing to know. That's a good one to have.
Jetzt ist Mami dran, dich zu töten.
Birth certificate, social security card. Important documents that you should know where they are. Yeah, if it's in a safe somewhere, then that's good. But as long as it's not like, oh yeah, like we moved out and threw out a box of documents, and it might have been, like, as long as it's not that, then you're good. But there will come a time when somebody asks for it, and you're like, fuck. Where is that thing? God fucking damn it, dude. Alright. Whatever. Still a PB. God damn it. Could have been -10, dude. Ah. Super ripped. Like it's been hitting the gym. I don't think it needs to be in, like, great condition. As long as you have it, and it's semi-legible. Oh. Like, yeah, it's a PB, and I'm happy. But there's still 12 to 14 seconds of stupid time loss in this. And that bums me out. That weighs heavily on my brain. I shouldn't have even gone for the one cycle. I should have just gone for blocking the first blast. Could have just done it. Because that would have been like -8. Instead of only -7. Eh, I guess it's not that big. No, it would have been better than that. Yeah, it would have been fine. GG! $108.38. Oh, sorry. Two and a half hours, one complete run.
It's a magic number.
Jesus.
Juicy.
Juicy. God.
Keep up the good fucking work.